In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my nighttime skincare routine. So I've just finished work, so I thought, why not come home and take all my makeup off and show you exactly the routine that I go through and the products that I use to do so. Now, my skin is a mixed bag. It can be dry in areas, especially around my nose, and oily in my T-zone as well. So, like I say, it's pretty much a mixed bag. Now, when I enter into a new skincare routine, I make sure that I do a lot of research before I enter into buying products that are quite expensive. Now, the products that I use, they range from about £2.50 right up to about £35. So I'm not saying that the products that I use will definitely work for you, but like I say, I've done my research and I like products that are natural, and they're even good for sensitive skins as well. So they're kind of a full range, really. So I'm going to be taking you through step by step, like I say, the products that I use, the routine that I do, and I hope you enjoy this video. Now, the next video that I will upload will be my daily skincare routine, so you'll be able to see what I do when I wake up in the morning and the procedure that I go through before I pop on my makeup. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Bye! Hi guys! Right then. So for my nighttime routine, the first thing that I do is get a bobble and a headband. I like to just get all the hair up on top of my head into a crazy bouffant style hairdo, just so that no product or water can kind of get in there and irritate it, and that no hair will stick to my face as well. So I just secure it with a little headband, as so, and then we're ready to go. So the first thing that I do is get my dispenser full of cotton pads and my B.Pure makeup remover. I like to take 2 pads and just soak them through with the makeup remover, as so. And then I just pop them straight onto my eyes. And make sure that I just place them on there. You don't want to drag, you don't want to irritate them, you don't want any product getting into the eyes. So I just gently rub and make sure that the makeup has dissolved into my cotton pads. That is nasty. So I just kind of run them over my eyebrows, just generally all over my eye area, just making sure that I've got every last little scrap of eye makeup off, because you don't want to wake up in the morning with panda eyes, because it's really not a good look. And there we go. Oh dear, we'll just bin those. Right then, so the next thing I do is get a couple more cotton pads and just pop the B.Pure solution all over them, and then I just rub them all over the rest of my face. I always start from the nose outwards, just dragging it across the cheek area, then down the chin, onto the nose, and then up towards the forehead as well. You want to make sure that you take the solution right to the hairline, just to make sure that you've got all of the makeup off, so you don't get any little blemishes hanging around there. I always take mine down my neck, because I always blend my foundation or my bronzer into my neck and my chest area, so that's why I'm doing that there. And then I just gently sweep just all over my lips, just to get rid of any lipstick or any lip gloss products that might be on there. Scary memories. Right, so the first product that I use is my Kind to Skin Moisturizing Facial Wash. Now this wash is really thick and creamy, and it instantly foams upon the skin. It's kind of got like a pearlescent style to it, and I think it's roughly about £2.39. So I just gently rub that in using circular motions. Now the circular motions is good for cell renewal, and it also helps the blood to kind of pump around the face and bring any fresh skin cells to the surface. So that's why I do mine in circular motions. So I make sure that I get in every nook and cranny, make sure that everything's done, and then we wash the face. Then you want to just gently pat with a towel. You don't want to rub, so you don't want any red areas. There we go. Now the next step that I do is I use a toner. Now this one is from Origins, and it's the Make a Difference Plus. This is roughly about £20. This toner smells just like lemonade. It smells gorgeous. It's so refreshing and it really cleans my skin of any other impurities that are still left on there after cleansing. So you want to just pop some on a little cotton pad and just sweep it once across the face, the chin, the nose, down the cheek area, and I also just take mine down the chin as well. And it really just preps the skin just for any moisturiser to go on top as well. There we go. Now for moisturiser, my nighttime moisturiser, I am using the Origins Night Amins moisturiser. Now this one is roughly about £34, but I picked it up from the York Designer outlet and I think I got it for about £25.50, which is a bargain. Now this moisturiser smells amazeballs and it's a really nice like gel consistency that just sinks straight into the skin when you massage it in. Now there's an aroma with this moisturiser that just instantly relaxes you and makes you feel sleepy, so it's great to use at night time. It also helps with skin renewal and it helps to kind of wake up with a brighter, fresher skin. It contains such a lot of vitamins and it makes you really feel like you're treating your skin, which is why I don't mind paying the extra amount to kind of get that little bit extra from it, and it smells amazing. Now this eye cream, this is also an Origins one. Now this is the Ginseng. It's roughly about £23. This eye cream is kind of like a thick consistency and it's pearlescent, so I just dab that just straight under my eye area, just concentrating on the outer towards the inner. It really helps with dark circles, puffiness and bags. I just kind of massage it in just around the eye area, just make sure that you don't get it into the eyes, then gently just pat it in there just to keep it secure. I think it kind of instantly works on my dark circles. I don't know about you, but I always feel like it refreshes them and it makes them look a little bit brighter. Right then, so the last thing that I do is just take down my hair, take off my headband, just give my hair a little bit of a ruffle just before bed. And then the last step is my Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. Now this is about £3, I think. I got mine from Superdrug. And I just pop it just all over my lips. Just really pop a lot of the product on there. It really helps with any dry skin and it gives my lips like a tingly feel, which is great. And then that is it. So that's my skincare routine done. Thank you for watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye!